Fear. Well, it grips us all the time. You know, I remember the first time I walked into Revolution Fitness Clubs in here in this gym, and I was afraid. Now, put this in context here. I own this place. I'm a co-owner with Jason. I was in the Marines, and I also used to lift weights. But what made me afraid of this gym? It wasn't because I've never done this before. It was mainly because it was so overwhelming. If you look at this gym, we have 125 feet of rig, and I didn't even know what to do with it. All right, I've never seen all these rigs in my life. Now I've bench pressed and I used barbells in the past, but this is the first time that I saw so many of this equipment in one place. So there was a lot of fear and intimidation, and you might feel that way when you first come in and learn about strength training. So the first fear is not knowing what to do. The second is the equipment just being overwhelming, and all the various different types of equipment. The third, fourth might be the people who are here. We got some intimidating people. They're pretty big, and they look like they've been doing this for a really long time. But we can definitely minimize that fear by getting a good trainer. A good trainer will help you out. So what happened with me was we brought Dustin LaBelle. He's been great at training. You've been seeing him at the Facebook a lot. And he took me under his wing and he showed me a lot of things on how to use the equipment, what to do, the equipment of how to use the various equipment. But most importantly, he gave me a workout. If you call it, he calls it the metamorphosis. And there's different programs in the metamorphosis. It's free, it's online, and it really helped me out. So not only am I not intimidated anymore, I'm actually very motivated. So by looking at our metamorphosis program, by having trainers, you can minimize that fear coming in. We also added another layer here, which is really, really great, and that's small group training. Small group training really will help you out minimize that fear, because you'll be amongst other people who might not know what they're doing either, but you'll have a trainer there that will help you do things. So fear, I know it might be very, very logical to have that fear. In fact, we had a customer just the other day who said, hey, last time I lifted weights was probably about 8 years ago. You could tell there was a little hint of intimidation or fear, and so we took him under his wing and we started gently talking to him about the different equipment and how to use them. So don't let this equipment intimidate you. Don't let it do that at all. Come in and we can tell you exactly what to do. All of our people who work here at the front desk will be more than happy to help you to know what's going on. So there's a lot of great equipment in here that you can do a lot of different kinds of training that will get you very much, you'll never be bored. Let's look at it that way. All right, so goodbye.